and today I am going to talk about public speaking. Do you know this is the most important skill, and in here we are going to talk about what to do to make a speech even better and develop it in such a way that you will impress your audience and become a pro. So if you want to overcome the fears, speak your speech without any fear and with confidence, and you want to build your self-esteem, then this video is sure that you have to watch. So let us start, but grow with fun and passion. Never stop because of your mistakes. So to all those energetic people, I want to ask this question. Are you excited? Well, amazing. You are. So firstly, guys, remember this thing that confidence is a very crucial part of speaking. Remember, confidence comes from two things. One, experience. Evolve yourself into opportunities and activities, and the more you evolve yourself into them, the more confident and the more comfortable you will become. Secondly, practice, a very necessary component in any speech that you have given. So remember to use your brain to the utmost level, understand it properly, practice it again and again, and then you'll be able to deliver a super duper speech. So let us talk about the next thing, that is fear. So always remember to turn your weaknesses into strengths. When you turn your fears or your weaknesses into your strength, the more stronger you will be. No one will be able to tell your fear, and you will be a very, very powerful person. So let me tell you what the fears are in any speech. The first fear is the fear of public speaking itself. They always worry about shaking excessively, or a shaky voice, or trembling hands, or sweating. They all worry about this. This is also because of the lack of self-esteem or confidence. When they are unconfident, they feel the fear of public speaking. They feel nervous, they feel shy. The next is the fear of forgetting or blanking out. The fear of forgetting what to say can be quite common. This fear is because from the preparation is not done, or because of being incompetent. So this is because of the the unpreparation that you have done, and also the incompetency. The next thing is the fear of judgment. See, this fear is something that happens to everybody. They're on the stage and they think, what are these people going to tell about me? Am I speaking good? Will they like it? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. This is the fear of being criticized. Remember that mistakes are done by everybody. There's no man who is living here with perfection, and if there is, then he's not alive. There's no person who is perfect in this life. Okay? So don't fear about this. So those who are having this fear of judgment, they always worry about making mistakes. So mistakes are a part of life, isn't it? Why do we fear them? And you're not alone. 71% of people fear public speaking, including me. Even I would speak very bad, and I would not speak flawlessly, and I would feel this fear of public speaking every time. But you should overcome it, right? So firstly, we are going to talk about know what subject to talk about. So, if you know what subject to talk about, you have a clear reason. See, if someone is going for a summer vacation to India, in another part of India, then they have to prepare 1 month before only, right? They do. So this is also important for a speech. If one part of India going for maybe 3 days needs 1 month of preparation, don't you think even public speaking needs a lot of practice, and 5 days or maybe for discussing, materializing, researching, knowing what subject to talk about, topic, gestures, body language, voice modulation, with so much components together, you can make a speech that will be amazing and impressive. So always remember to adapt your subject to not only yourself. You should like this topic also, and you should also be comfortable with it, but also remember that the audience should also be comfortable with it, so that it can create a meaningful and impactful experience. The next thing is research, and plan your material. Do you know why I said research 3 times? As you know, I said the fear of forgetting and blanking out. That's the same thing. If you don't research properly, if you don't actually produce a lot of content in your brain, you won't be able to feel confident and very, with a high self-esteem. Okay, and good research will help you to deliver a well organized, informative, and a very, very engaging, hooking talk. Okay, so what can you do to do that? Rehearse in front of a mirror. So always take a mirror, look at it, and tell the topic, tell everything. This, that, and recognize where you're doing wrong. This will help you to know why, where you can improve, and where you can become a little more to the next step, little more leveled. Next is ask a friend or family member. If you don't want to rehearse in front of a mirror all by yourself, then you can ask a friend or a family member to critique your speech, give feedback based on it. Okay, this will help you to develop a more impressive speech. During your speech, what you should do? See, sometimes our breath becomes faster, our heart starts beating, we start sweating excessively, shaking hands, trembling legs. All this happens, right? You should calm down. But how? Breathe deeply. Breathing deeply is the best way to calm yourself down and become ready to answer and tell the speech. Next is get the right pacing. When you get the right pacing, you modulate your voice properly, you are able to create the speech in a better way. Next is focus on giving your best speech. Most people wonder about other things. There are other things going on their head. For example, oh, what will they think about me? What will she think about me? Am I doing right? Am I doing wrong? But remember that you should only focus on giving your best speech. You should say whatever comes to your minds after you research that you have done, and only if it's relevant you will be able to do it, because the research that you have done will all go into your brain if you have understood it and grasped the concept very nicely. Then only you will be able to give your best speech. So always remember on focus on giving your best speech. Most people say, oh, how will I do? Before only they will say, to other people, how will I say, how do I say, don't think like that. You say, I can do it, I will do it. Use the affirmations, they are for good. After speech, see, motivation is the biggest thing that you should have. Motivation. And for getting motivation, you need to relish the moment and celebrate. Reward yourself with something. Reflect on the entire process from preparation to delivery. Congratulate yourself that you have participated, even if you have not done well, even if you have forgotten some of the points. Congratulate, because you still went up on the stage and spoke whatever came to your mind, and you used your power. And this will help you to boost your confidence, motivate you to continue improving, help you build a positive mindset and attitude towards your future speaking opportunities. So you can do this, and then you will be motivated, which will boost your confidence, and you will get all these benefits that I said right now. Next is evaluate your performance. Evaluate. Give feedback on yourself. How could I have improved? How could I have adjusted even better? How could I have taken it to the next level? How could I have improved? Where did I get stuck? Why did I get stuck? All this you take notes about, and then you talk about it. And then eventually, the next time, you will not do these mistakes, and you can become a pro speaker. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. Press the bell icon to get the videos. And thank you for watching so much. Bye.